Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Judgment. I just want to say before I start, thank you to all that have attended any of my videos. I use the word attend a lot, you know how it is. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, comment. I know it doesn't, if you don't, it's fine. I just think it'd be nice because I'm also going to be uploading a lot of videos in the future. And definitely going to be revolving more about JRPG, RPG elements in video games, as I do like them more. So now we're at an arcade here following Higashi. This is my disguise. Hopefully it works. And I don't even know if we need a disguise, but Kaito said we should be wearing one in case they spot me. So yeah, this is what we're rolling with, guys. This is like one of the first things he used. It's empty in here though. Never mind.
Hey, the machine ate my coin.
Pipe down, brat. Can't you see I'm busy here?
Yeah, but...
I said beat it, kid.
Sorry about that, kid. Here, go have some fun.
Whoa, really? Thanks, mister.
Well, that's nice of him. Didn't have to, but he gave him, I guess, some bills to play. The impressive thing about this is that they know how to incorporate
What do
other.
you think you're doing, huh? Off limits.
They know how to bring other games in this game. I don't know if that makes sense, but they know how to bring other Sega games into the arcade room. Wonder how much to report if I go back to office now. So I have to cause a distraction here. Can I talk to the kid? Can I beat him up? I want to beat him up. Let's see if I try again.
I said stay out, asshole.
Okay, I guess that triggers it. Really? We're the kid's here too, right? Hello? Oh my god, we're just gonna cause a huge disruption here. Yeah, that didn't... Yeah, my bad. Shouldn't have pick a fight with me. I'm way too strong. For him, at least.
Higashi-san, this guy's crazy.
Yagami? You followed me, asshole? Wait, what the hell are you wearing?
Let's not worry about that now.
So, what do you want?
Kaito-san's worried about you, you know?
Oh yeah?
Far as he can tell, you're nothing like you were in the old days.
Why the fuck would I be? And who the fuck cares? This is how the Yakuza roll.
Right. Except it's all a big act, isn't it?
Huh?
I saw you give that kid some cash, you big softy. Deep down, you're the same old Higashi. The one who used to look up to Kaito-san.
You sure about that, asshole?
Look, I don't want to fight you. I can turn and walk away if you want.
Coward. Same old story.
How long has it been since we've seen each other? A year now? It was the day Kaito-san got expelled. You were pretty upset by it. A thief going after Yakuza cash. Couldn't imagine anyone's that dumb. But they did it. All under Kaito-san's watch. The family lost 100 mil that day. But there was nothing Kaito-san could do with a gun shoved in his face.
What the hell do you think you're doing? making sure there's some accountability around here, boss.
As if that'll suddenly make things right. How exactly does this get our money back?
Well, it won't, but it's a start. It's important to set an example.
100 mil, huh? Sounds like that's one expensive finger.
Tak, why are you here?
We were outside having a chat.
The hell do you think you're doing?
That pinky's big money. Thought I'd get a good long look before it's gone forever.
Shut it! Huh. Pretty pathetic, isn't it?
But Hamura, the damage was 100 million. You really think one pinky can cover that?
Huh. There's gonna be a whole lot more coming his way.
More than this? What more can you do?
Good question. Kaito-san. You're out for good.
There's no way. Kaito Aniki is... Boss, you're okay with this?
Begging him won't get you out of this. You see, boss? It's gotta be done. You know it's only fair. You should know. I already informed the main family of this.
Did you know? You were awfully efficient about that.
Thank you very much.
Matsugane-san, you really gonna go through with this?
It's done, Tak. Kaito's out.
From this point forward? Are you sure about that?
I'm certain.
Good news, Kaito-san. You get to keep your pinky.
Huh?
You don't get to decide that!
Yakuza cut off their fingers to show accountability for the things they do. A civilian, like Kaito-san, has no reason to do that.
The fuck do you think you are?
With all due respect, your own boss just said Kaito's not Yakuza anymore. Captain.
Back off. I'll do what I've gotta.
Kaito-san.
This is how it's gonna have to be. I'm not afraid. I'm Yakuza, damn it!
Wait! Kaito! You're not Matsugane family or Yakuza anymore. You hear? I don't need your pinky, so just go.
Boss.
It was fucked up. The boss brought you in to save Kaito Aniki. But it was too late. He was gonna get expelled no matter what. Even so, you gave him the best defense a man could ask for.
Yeah, and Hamura's had his eye on me ever since. You know, you're doing pretty well for yourself, Higashi. Looks like you're moving up the ranks. I heard this used to be Kaito-san's arcade.
Hell do you know?
Guess I touched a nerve.
Hamura practically controls the Matsugane family now. With Kaito Aniki gone, Matsugane-san's command has slowly slipped away. This would have never happened if he'd stayed.
Couldn't you have done something? You just sat and watched while he took control.
Easy for you to say. I couldn't have done shit.
Maybe not. By the way, whatever happened to the family's 100 mil?
Huh?
Did they ever get the money back? Or find the thief?
Fuck off. It's none of your business.
True.
True. Kaito-san's probably waiting for me back in the office. Cool. So, a little bit more lore. He was about to cut off his pinky, and this has been like a Yakuza thing, to cut off your pinky if you do something like that in the family. So yeah, that makes sense a lot. Sorry, I just saw something. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. They were just chat bubbles. So yeah, like A lot of dialogue here and there, but there's a lot of fighting, which we'll have right here.
We're doing this.
The fighting is oh my gosh, this guy's a brute. The fighting is somewhat simple when you're against like an easy group, but like, for example, the clerk had no idea what the heck was going on. I kicked his butt like it was nothing. So with that being said, oh, he's not happy. With that being said, these games I'm very happy to play. It's kind of like a different take on other games because I usually play like I used to play, I should say, a lot of turn-based games. Jeez. A lot of turn-based games, and that kind of threw me away from other games like this, for example. I'm not good at fighting games. This is somewhat of a fighting game. It has fighting game elements in it, but it's not your typical like Mortal Kombat. What I did actually platinum Mortal Kombat 11. And that one was really easy to platinum, especially if a game that's online and there's a lot of active players at the time being. So it was not too hard to platinum. There was no like requirement to be the best in the leaderboard or something like that, which would have been brutal, detrimental to me actually. All right, I'll talk more about anything else once we get back to the office. Hopefully Kaito's doing okay. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm on the right side. We're not get ambushed by people with bats again. I'm surprised they haven't really come after me after all this. All right. Oh, he's good. Cool. And he's fixed the place up again.
Yo, how'd it go?
Fine. I ended up going in that arcade. Talked to Higashi.
He caught you, huh?
Nah, I just wanted to have a chat.
Anything come of it?
First off, Matsugane-san's completely lost control of Hamura. Apparently, Higashi has no choice now but to follow his captain's orders.
Fucked up.
When we talked, though, it felt like I was talking to the same old Higashi.
Didn't look same old to me.
If Higashi's really changed, I bet it all started after the break-in that Kaito-san kicked out. Wonder what came out of all that. How about the stolen money about Higashi? How about Hamura? Talk about the stolen money.
You know, a year ago, when you got expelled from the family?
Uh-huh.
It was because someone stole 100 mil from the safe, right?
Yeah, what about it?
What ended up happening with that? Did you ever hear anything?
Apparently, Higashi got it all back. At least, according to Ayabe.
Higashi did? But how?
Not a clue. I would have had to fork up another 200 grand for more info. I didn't have the cash, so I dropped it. Haven't brought it up since.
Sounds like Ayabe has a lot to tell us.
It'll cost you. Bet you can find him at tender around now.
I might as well just go talk about each of them. Maybe something new will come up.
How long's it been since you saw Higashi?
Today was the first time since getting the boot. Hamura would have been all over him if we kept in touch. I didn't want to weigh him down, you know?
Gotcha.
Alright, and then lastly, Hamura.
I wonder what Hamura will do next.
He'll be back here soon enough. It's just a matter of time. Wouldn't even be surprised if he tried to off us.
You think we pissed him off that much?
Well, he doesn't want us catching the mole, that's for sure. Other than that, I think he just hates our guts.
Damn. Even though we're the reason he's a free man?
Guess we just can't catch a break.
Alright, looks like we're good to go. Yeah, he doesn't like us at all. Makes me actually really happy to see that.
You heading to tender? Whatever info Ayabe's got is gonna cost you, you know.
I hope I have enough then. I'll figure something out if not.
Alright, let me just check something. If we're heading to tender, how much... Oh, we don't have enough yen. I'll still head there. Maybe something will happen. Like, I might have to help him with something else. Because he said 200k, right? But he's good for, like, people helping him out, I'm assuming. So we'll go with that, right? I think that info will help enough. But maybe we'll have to actually do something. Oh, there's a cat. Can I take a picture again? Is this the one Naiko-san was looking for? I have to send him a picture. Look pretty for the picture. Nice. That will work.
Hello?
Nakomi-san, I think I found your calico. I just sent you a text. Yep, that's the one. You done very well, Yagami-san. I'm so glad he's safe. Aw, you had me so worried. I kind of got lucky there. See, I told you he'd be just fine. But there are 2 more that you haven't found.
Huh?
What? There's more? Yes. I'd like for you to find the tabby next. I often see him at Little Asia. He always ends up in some high, hard to reach spot. So he's a climber, huh? Alright, I'll see if I can find him. Time to search out for places only a cat would climb in Little Asia. Kind of got lucky with that one, actually. Really wasn't paying attention to the locations of the cats, as I want to do something like that after, like I said, to complete the achievements. For me, at least, it will help get it, and it won't be too hard, I think, regardless. This is high to reach places for that one, so I'm assuming it's gonna be like on top of a roof where we have to climb a ladder. Nothing too complicated, I assume. Oh. Oops. I can't see the guy, but I'm sure he's gone there. Ooh, nice. Got a combo there. It might seem like I know what I'm doing, but I'm honestly just like kind of button mashing 2 buttons. I think that helps me at least. I'll just kick him. There you go. Jesus.
What a waste.
True. Alright. Where were we? Tender, we are here? Yep.
Welcome back, Doc.
So, rumor has it you've been serving drinks to a dirty cop?
In my bar? I take offense to that.
Ayabe here yet?
He said he's heading over. Before that, though, Doc, I've got a little job I'd like you to handle, if you would.
A job, huh?
Only the best detective in Kamurocho can handle this case.
Oh yeah? Well then how can I refuse?
Alright, Masuda always had a ways with words.
Ah, you're blushing. I mean it, though.
Then clue me in.
Would if I could. I never actually asked. The client's a regular of mine, though, so you don't need to worry.
Oh, looks like we have a job request. Well, we have no choice, but we get 50,000 yen, which we really need, actually. And we get 100 SP. Let's do this. Alright, gotta start investigating here, okay.
Anyway, you'll need to head over to a place called Hills Garden on Park Boulevard.
Right now?
Right now. And I'll let you know when Ayabe-san comes in. Come on, detective. It's not like you to turn down a paying job.
Huh. You got me there.
True. We need to get some more yen here, guys, so a job's a job at the end of the day. A job's a job at the yen of the day. You like that? Sorry, it's really bad. So currently we need to just go to play some detective work here, and we go to Hills Garden. So that's the plan, at least, and I think this is part of the main. Yeah, sorry, it's part of the main story. So it is necessary to do this. And again, I'm picking up little scraps along the way. I don't know if they're definitely necessary. I'm not gonna say they're not. Just don't know how useful they are early on in the game or how useful they are later on in the game. I'm not sure if we encounter other areas where maybe they have more uncommon items, rare items. Who knows? We'll see. Just gotta keep my eyes peeled. This looks like an uncommon item, actually. Rusted electrical wire. Kind of does, actually. Alright. Is this still a location? I think it is. I need to just go up one more. I think. Or maybe I'm just in the wrong spot altogether. Can I jump down? Sick. This is where the client told me to meet him. Oh, look at that. Detective Yagami? Are you my client? Yeah. You can call me Crow. A mask. Are you in that group of thieves everyone's been whispering about lately? Why? You wouldn't snitch if I was, would you? We might be thieves, but we don't steal from the righteous. Just the bad guys. You know? Like Robin Hood. And because they're bad, it's not a crime. That's for a judge to decide, not me. Really? You're more of a goody two-shoes than I thought. The barkeep attendant told me that this was a request from one of his regulars. But he knew I'd turn down a request from a thief, so he lied to me. Damn, that's cold. Here's the thing. I protect my client's privacy, so you can rest easy about that. But if you're trying to get me to help steal you something, I'm not accepting your case. Okay, that suits me fine. Because all I want you to do is find someone. Find someone. He goes by Jester. I don't know his real name. So yes, he's one of ours. But I haven't been able to reach him for a while. I think it's safe to say he's missing in action. You know what he looks like? As his name suggests, he wears a Jester mask. Oh, really? I know exactly who that is. One of our guys screwed that pooch, and we ended up needing to run from the cops. We only managed to get away because Jester distracted them. Sounds like a hell of a friend. That's when we lost touch with him, though. But he's way too good to get captured, and that's what makes the sounds all more perplexing. Sounds like you have a lot to faith in him. He's our ace in the hole. He's smart, professional, really good. So if he's in trouble, we need to be there for him at this time. Alright, I see. I'll pay you 50,000 yen. And don't worry, it's clean money. I was curious about that guy myself. If I take this job, maybe we'll cross paths again.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll accept the case. Then it's done, deal. We'll be expecting results. Wait, how should I get in touch with you if I find anything? Come back here when you find something out. We always have someone watching this spot. We'll know when you come. Yagami-san. I see. So long, then. Alright, all of them could have left at the same time. But more dramatic, I guess. I'm hoping a group of notorious thieves find their buddy. What is life, if not an adventure? Where do I even begin? I guess it wouldn't hurt to check out the spot where I saw him last. If I recall, that was the building behind Kakushi Street. Let's move. Yeah, let's move. Okay. So we will definitely cross past him. I didn't think he was wearing a jester mask, to be quite honest with you. I guess we're gonna encounter these people. I didn't even want to, but seeing that we were actually walking right. This freaking. You know what? These guys really annoy me. The bigger brutes though, because the bigger brutes I think they're a little more tanky, and they do take a lot. They hit like trucks more. I'm just gonna beat them up in the alleyway. What's up, buddy? So yeah, like I said, Yakuza 0. We'll see how I do, but manage both. The Yakuza 0 is gonna be more of a slow burn, I think. I'm just gonna play it with my free time. I'm just gonna finish Final Fantasy 7. Sorry, I'm gonna finish Final Fantasy 8. That way, I don't have any other games like lined up, like because it's in my backlog, and I just really want to beat it. Sorry, I just want to quickly glance through here. Small screw mini marathon, man. Don't know what that is about. Maybe like, I don't know, running a certain amount of miles or finding a certain amount of items in Kamurocho. So yeah, Final Fantasy 8. I must say, the game is so much easier with a guide. I know I'm repeating myself, but because I'm playing with a guide, I didn't realize how easy it was. But other than that, once I finish those two, I'm not sure what the heck I'm gonna do. But Yakuza 0, to get all the trophies, I actually heard it's like, I read on the PSN profile that it could take roughly 140 hours, which I played games that lasted longer than that, but that's only because I played games to get achievements. But I'm not gonna play Yakuza 0 just for the achievements. I know that's a really good game, excuse me. And I really want to get all the achievements for all the Yakuzas. I'm not gonna do it all in 1 year. There's absolutely no way I can do that unless I really just dedicate my time into that, which I don't want to. Instead, what I'm gonna do is maybe do like 1 or 2 Yakuza games a year and spread them out, you know. It might take me a while. That's the guy we talked to before. Ready, Yagami-san? Next up is a Tabi. Okay, yeah. Time to search up the place in Asia. True. Sorry, I did send him the picture earlier about the other one. So, we should be coming across the area here soon. To be honest, I thought we'd be here by now. Okay, here we go. When you hear that little beeping noise, it means in the map, the next dot, you can see it from like, I don't know how to say it, but you can see it in the map. Alright, let's go climb this up then. That seems like the right way, I guess. It's a long climb, but I think we're here. This is where the thief helped me out. Nothing seems out of the ordinary, though. Wait, isn't that him? Oh, that was easy. What the heck? Ironic, too. I've got to get him before he bails. How do we get to him? That's the main question. Hey, you. That was easy. You're... Are you here on the trial of certain thieves? I'm a huge fan. Huh? You're a fan? Oh, never mind. This is not the right guy. Yeah, I'm a major thief aficionado. When I heard they had been spotted here, I totally had to come down and check it out. Wait, so you're not a member yourself? Haha, nah, but I took the part, right? You wouldn't believe what I went through just to get this stuff. Yeah, but why? Because I just want to check out the silver accessories, man. 500,000 yen when all is said and done? You're kidding me, right? Wasn't even the point of wearing that much bling. Well, the ones that the thieves were cost like a few more zeros. But you can't fault a guy for wanting to dress like the heroes, can you? Oh, so these have a style? I guess even thieves need to make a fashion statement. It's more of a recent thing. They used to be pretty generic, but now they were really high-end brands. When you get as good as them, I guess you can afford it. So I see. The fee they offered was pretty generous, so I guess I can already tell they weren't broke. Sorry man, but can I ask to snap a picture of me? I gotta post in my chatter. I'm a little busy for that. Sorry. Well, this was a dead end. Maybe I should go try Sin Royo Avenue. Guy just wanted to be a part of them, man. Can't blame a guy for being a fan of the group, right? I'm gonna jump off there and see what happens. Wish me luck. That's sick. I think that's pretty cool. Like, they didn't have to add that in the game, but the fact that there's actually, you have a weighted jump from building to building, not bad. All right, let's head out. And thankfully, climbing down a ladder doesn't take time. So I was wondering, like, if you guys are listening this far in the video, what games are you playing? Are you playing these type of games? Have you already played these type of games? If you have, no spoilers, please. But yeah, I think I'm just really happy I'm playing this, especially like native PS5. Those that have PS4s and play this, like, great. That's awesome. I'm really happy. I just know that maybe the performance rate maybe is a little bit better on a PS5 than a PS4 or PS4 Pro, I should say. But you know what I mean. So that's my game plan, at least for the next, at least till the end of the year. Definitely, I'm gonna be playing this. I'm not gonna be done this before the end of the year, unless I really play the crap out of it between now and the end of the year, which is not gonna happen. Hey, stop right there. What's going on? Okay, meet up at Kamurocho Theater Garden Rooftop. Got it. Huff, huff. Hold it. Weren't those two in the same group of thieves? Damn it.
Excuse me.
Did those guys just steal something, officer? Yeah, some poor woman's handbag. Really? Weren't they those thieves talking about lately? I thought they were sold for the unjust. It's a bold-faced lie, nothing but propaganda. As you can tell, they're out here stealing whatever they can get their grubby mitts on, just or not. This doesn't add up. Those guys said something about meeting up at Kamurocho Theater. Maybe I can catch up to them. Yeah, the cops need to get a little bit more faster here. We need to speed up the process. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just really also want to say thank you. I know that I don't have like an immense amount of subscribers, followers, but like anyone that joins is like, I'm really happy to see that I'm reaching out to so many different people. Like, even though it's just not too many of you, it's still great. I'm really happy that you guys are enjoying somewhat my content, and like I said, I'm gonna be posting a lot more videos. Still the same format, like every second day. You will note now that Judgment's coming up on the day that's not on the same day as Tales, because I just want to separate them two. I could put both videos at the same time, but for the time being, since Tales is done, it will be uploading till, I believe, somewhere in early January. I have it all scheduled out, so I have it all edited and scheduled so that I don't have to think about it too much, because I want to also think about this game now. But I won't necessarily play another game right away on top of Judgment, so I'm going to keep up with this. I do have like some ideas of what games I definitely want to play and like showcase to you guys for the future. Those ideas might change over the months, but for now, that's the plan. I'm definitely going to play this game. I'm definitely going to play maybe more Final Fantasy games. I know there's new ones coming out maybe next year. The Stranger. I forgot what it's called actually, but you know what I'm talking about. Stranger, and then maybe possibly Final Fantasy 16, which is, I'm gonna be honest, if it happens to come out on 2022, fine. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna lose sleep on it. I think it's a good game, but I think I'm more excited for Final Fantasy 7 or 2 at least. I thought that'd be the right way, because it was a game, like I said, like countless times. You could hear me repeat it like a million times, but it's a game that I just couldn't stop. Like, I don't know what the word is, but I couldn't stop thinking about it after beating it and playing it and enjoying it. It's a game that everyone should play, even if you played it before. If you already played it, like, play it again. I'm gonna play it again for PS5. Definitely next year, though. Am I going the right way? It's so complicated sometimes. More likely the rooftop. Alright. Let's see where we are. Okay, I'm in the right spot then. There they are. This is where those two purse snatchers were going to meet. Those clothes. Is that them? Absolutely. I would imagine. Ooh, close one. I told you this was a bad move, man. We're just robbers now. I thought we were going to steal from the wicked. Isn't that Crow's whole philosophy? Maybe it was, but that hypocrite doesn't even practice what he preaches. So why should we? What? That's what I read on the net too, because, but it's really true? Well, here's what I heard, man. Basically, he got offered a job by some big corporation to steal secrets from their competition. The money they offered was so good, the senior members knew they couldn't turn it down. So they took it and then split the profits. And none of them even made it down to the grounds like us. What about Jester? He would never do that, would he? No way, Jester's not like that. So what they told us about how we quit over the profit splitting, think that's true? No way, man. He didn't like how Crow was running the show, so he split. Damn, dude. But I still say Jester's an idiot too. Just because you claim you're a righteous thief doesn't mean you're not gonna do time for the cops catch you. So that's the point. So what's the point? May as well try to come up ahead. I guess. But you think the rest of the crew knows all of this? How did the newbies do? They all brought into Crow's lives and they probably think Jester's actually missing. So I say we keep getting better and hope Crow doesn't cut us on the next big job. Good as plan as any, right? Wait a sec. F it. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna quit. Maybe I should just turn myself in. Well, damn. Sounds like this client's been trying to play me. Jester isn't missing. He just quit because the group got hijacked by this Crow guy. And if I had to guess Crow's motivation for looking for Jester, well, it couldn't be good. I think me and my client need to have a discussion. Damn, the other guy says he's gonna quit too. Wants no part on this. There's a bunch of people here still. And there's no other quicker way to jump down, eh? I would just definitely like run down and jump. Oh, there's an elevator here. Jeez. I think this goes down. I didn't read the... This definitely works. Alright. Now we go see Crow. Hopefully we beat him up. I really can't wait to beat a Hamura though. The fact that he keeps you kicking you, like the captain always gets the last laugh, like punches you and stuff, but you get the last laugh, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, sure, he's pushing you down with his grunts, beating you up too, because, you know, he's that guy. But then when you get a little bit more up there with health and the story completes itself when you get to a point, I'm excited. Like, I'll beat the crap out of Hamura. Make sure it's gonna feel good doing it, but he's gonna have a lot of health. An abundance of health, let's just put it like that. Okay, hit by that. Grab this. Small screw. So, now we have to meet up with Crow. A little bit of rhyming there. Perfect. Okay. So the next little spot, I'm gonna keep grabbing everything I see there, even if it's a little bit out of my way. I think it's a good thing for me to do that so that I don't lose up on the opportunity of combining items in the future, and you never know, we might find something good out of it. Alright, and it's good that we can jump off this. I wish he would jump off in the cutscene would be him jumping off. Whoa! Uh-oh. Who the heck are you? You trying to impersonate Jester with that mask? You aren't him. You trying to pull a fast one on us, dumbass? Eek, I'm sorry. Besides, Jester would never wear all this loud tacky stuff. So here's a good plan. Why don't we take it off your hands, then you really look the part. Ha ha ha. Those guys. What are they doing? Hey, stop. Looks like we got a company. Break him down too.
Out of the way.
Where's Crow? I don't see him here. These are part of the group of guys that we did kind of encounter. Oh my gosh, you saw that guy? He just went flying like it was nothing. So yeah, it's not, oh, he kicked that in front of me. It's not that bad, this fight so far. Like, I think when it's a little bit harder is when they're all like, kind of, oh, he got a shiv or something. Let me just take this down. Yeah, you heard that shift drop. I'll give him a nice elbow to the face. Poor guy. He was a fan.
Hey.
Aren't you that weird thieves fan? Yes. What happened? I saw the thieves and I wanted to shake their hands, but then they kinda... Yagami-san, you came at the bad time.
Hey.
Crow, what's going on here? A little slip up. More importantly, did you find Jester? Not yet. Disappointed. For a detective with a reputation for proving a murder suspect innocent, you're not that impressive. I could say the same of you. Righteous thieves? What a joke. And your missing friend? That's all a lie too, right? You're coming on pretty strong there, Yagami. Why would you ever think that? I think there's plenty of evidence. Okay, no. Yeah, I mean, obviously. The way I hear it, you broke the rule about only stealing from the corrupt. Huh? What are you talking about? The job was too good to pass up, wasn't it? You couldn't resist. You're talking out of your butt. I don't keep any of the money I steal. It seems stupid to even have that pointed out to you, but... Oh, I guess I was wrong. The crap you're wearing. I heard it's expensive. And how many do you have? More than I could afford. Now you're seeing the detective come out. Well, you have a good eye. So tell me, why are you really looking for Jester? No reason really. Just had a pretty tempting job to offer him. We're going to rob the security van of a credit union. And the best part, the client is the credit union's manager. What? They need a robbery to happen to cover up their financial failure. Classic insurance fraud. They get reimbursed by their insurance and they expect us to give back what we steal, doubling the profits. But I have no intention of giving it back. People are such idiots when they back into a corner. So you're saying a robbery and then breaching your contract? What happened to honor amongst thieves? That's how it was at first. We used to talk big on back net channels, but we've always chickened out when it comes to pulling the heist. We were all talk, just a bunch of losers on the web until he showed up. You mean Jester? Yeah. He was a genius. He knew how to execute a plan. We all owe it to him that he can get big enough to gain a following. Yeah? And then he left you high and dry when you got too greedy? Yep. He was all about punishing social injustice, always acting so high and mighty. Then what makes you think that he'll help you on his fraud heist? Who knows? If you saw what payday it's going to be, even he might have a change of heart. If he didn't, then I guess we're parting ways. Permanently. Sounds like that was your plan from the beginning. I take it you plan on getting rid of me too? Of course. Especially now that you know what I told you. I'm afraid your time has come. Yeah, right. I took your job and I expect to get paid.
You don't give up, do you?
Kinda like the way Yagami thinks. Oh, this is an easy fight. It's one person. I fought Yakuzas left and right. That had goons with them, right? I'm trying to grab him actually. Pressing the wrong button here. Again, wrong button. This kick will do. Sweet. Okay, I have a wireless controller now. The battery's low. Okay, we're good though. It lasts another like... Oh gosh. A little bit of a bruiser there. Oh, nice move. Nice move. Nice move. Freaking guy kicks me while I'm down. Well, to be fair, I'll do the same thing. Why am I not doing it right? Maybe I'm pressing the triangle way too fast. Got to get the elements. Nope. Oh gosh. I still don't understand the ragdoll effect. I'm gonna keep bringing that up, by the way. I'm sorry if it gets annoying. Just a lot of unnecessary ragdoll. You need to disband your little group before you do anything really stupid. And I think you owe an apology to everyone who joined you thinking you were some righteous bandit. I'll end it, man. Are you supposed to take his word on that? Give me some money, though. You got me, son. If you ever see Jester, and he's still out there playing the hero, can you tell him to take it down a notch? What do you mean? He's overextending himself. I don't really know what fuels his rage against injustice. Probably some tragic stuff that happened in his past, but he's gotta stop. He'll get caught. Alright, I'll talk to him. I'll put the money directly into your bank account later. Well, this doesn't get me any closer to Jester, but I think I learned a few things about him after all the same. Alright. You can now accept stuff from the tender. Let's answer this. Oh my gosh.
Hello? It's Ayabe. Matsuda told me to give you a ring.
Guess Masada kept his word.
You need something?
Yeah. Info I hear you got.
You got the cash? I'm done handing out freebies. Oh, and the price will depend on what you want to know.
Well, it just so happens you already told Kaito-san the price. 200 grand. You know how all that money got stolen from the Matsugane? I want to know what happened to it.
And what, I said it'd be 200K?
That's what he told me.
In that case, let's make it 100. Price drops with age.
Oh, does it?
Look, I'm not pulling the numbers out of my ass. I got calculations. System. Anyway, I'll drop by your place tomorrow. Have the cash ready.
Sweet. So it happens, I believe I do have the cash. Oh yeah. I was actually hoping it was not going to be 200 at the end of the day. I wasn't going to have 200 after that mission, but I would have had to clean up a few things to get the 200k. Okay. I don't know why, but when he said, did he have a change of heart? It reminded me of Persona, right? The change of heart. Persona 5 to be more exact. Or Persona 5 Royal. Either one. It's change of heart. Really good game too. Jeez. So many good games, you know. I kind of like wish I didn't like got caught up playing like the old. Can I pick this up? There we go. That's weird. Getting caught up playing like older games, like not old games, like shooting games. I never liked it at the end, and I thought, you know what, let me play games that maybe I'll like more. I always liked turn-based games ever since Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64. Got me into RPGs. Ah, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. Let's just go this way. That's awesome. I always liked the guitar. Play it myself, actually. Alright, so once we get close to the Yagami Detective Agency, I'm going to do is call it a video because I can see here they're running around like 41 minutes, a little bit over that. And I just want to say again, thank you to all who attended these videos. I use the word attended a lot. I say that a lot. Who's this? Kaito? The heck? Kaito. This guy's an interesting method of fighting. When I was repeating that, he didn't like stop. I don't know, he didn't kept doing the same like dodging ability. That was real easy. Surprised it was only one Yakuza. Oh yeah, the upgrade abilities. I see a little down there. Alright guys, like I said, I'm gonna call it a video here and then we'll play more later on. I do appreciate you guys taking my time to watch these videos. This one, Tales of Arise, any videos, it really does mean a lot to me. And it brings a smile to my face whenever I see like a view or something, a comment. You know, I never get too caught up on the numbers thing, but it means that somehow it's getting across and you guys are enjoying it. So I do appreciate it nonetheless. If you guys liked what you see, please feel subscribe, like, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Take care and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye, and see you in the next one.